fine. So what we're actually going to do today is talk about when two people are in motion and something happens. So the first thing we're going to do is very, very simple, and it's just checking what happens when I walk and somebody walks towards me. What's our instinct? What is our instinct when that happens? So let's see. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Great. So Noam is walking towards me. We are walking on a sidewalk, and that person is like looking at his phone. He doesn't really know what's happening. He doesn't see me. So we're walking. Let's change. I'm coming from here because you can't see me. לא, אני רוצה שיראו אותי כשאני נכנסת. You see my hands? Yes,
Yeah, but
no?
what if you, yeah.
What?
But what if you're carrying your groceries?
If I'm carrying the groceries, good question. Okay, wait a minute, I'll bring my groceries. Funny bit of groceries. If I can't use my hands, yeah, okay. Right, I'm just kind of diagonal, making my body a bit diagonal and try to put a bit of distance and try to put my hands in front of me, even if I'm carrying something. If it's too heavy, then okay.
Them on the floor.
I could put them on the floor, but the whole point is that when somebody comes towards me, I'm trying to sort of make sure that he doesn't touch me. Okay? So this is one option. Another option that someone just suggested, that if that person doesn't see me, I'll try to make some noise to make him notice me. Okay? And then she goes like this. I went like this, she goes like this. Okay, so, again, okay, so make some kind of a emotions that catches his eyes. So the point that we're trying to work on today, and I'll say why we start with such a bizarre movement, is that we want to try and start using the safety stance as a normal reflexive protection against things that come towards us. And not necessarily in this way, but just like somebody comes towards me, I don't want him to touch my body, especially not my chest. I don't know if you have that experience, but when you're in a crowded place and you walk through the crowd, I always try to protect my chest. I don't want people to smash into it. So I always put my hands up like this or like this even, protect this area. Okay? So basically now if we're in a very narrow corridor, like he's right next to me and there's no place to go. Okay, so wait, I'll go. Okay, so again, this is what I do. I don't want him to touch me. I just want to protect my front here. Are you with me this far?
Yes. Sort of like a walking safety stance.
It's like what I want to do is to start thinking about why am I using this stance? What is it like? What's the benefit of it? So one of the benefits is that it just protects my front side. It's not even in a dangerous situation, and maybe it's not going to attack me. Maybe he's just walking, but I'm still using this to get, and I'm like, I don't know, like he's coming. I don't know. Okay. I can, if he's looking at me funny, then I'll turn and keep looking at him funny later. Okay. Somebody, if he's doing it running, okay, I'm walking, there's a runner in front of me. I'm just doing that naturally. Not aggressively, not anywhere, I'm just protecting myself. And it's there if he stops and starts to harass me, it's there.
It's not an escalation.
I got the bell.
Putting your hand up, it's not an escalation of the situation. Just protect yourself.
Okay, questions? Anybody there?
We're
Yeah.
here.
We're here.
We're here. We're good. We're following. Don't worry,
Okay,
we're not shy.
okay, so moving forward. We're going into more frightening situations, still walking. We're not, what we're trying to do here is imagine situation. Usually when we teach the techniques, it's always somebody standing in front of me and he's doing something and I'm doing something. Okay, so we start from this, here or from here, whatever. But what happens if it's in motion? And it's not necessarily in the street, it can be at home. If the attacker is moving towards you and you're moving or you're doing something and you're not really paying attention. But we're going to go through all the ideas. So again, I'm walking.
Watch the guy. You're
I'm
gonna
walking and somebody just puts their hands on my shoulder. Can you see me now? Go. Okay. So this is one possibility. I'm just turning into my safety stand. From here, I can do things. And add the yell. Stop! What are you doing? Go away. Okay, so simple. You might have practiced it already. It's fine. We're not like inventing the wheel here. We just want to work on making the safety stand into the first thing that I do automatically. And from here, I can do stuff. Okay? With me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm so glad somebody's talking to me. Okay. So
I have a I can practice. I brought my husband to help me with practice. So
oh,
when you're ready
Hello.
for practice.
good husband. Thank you. Okay, so things similar. So if you pay attention to when I turn, I don't actually know which shoulder, which hand, like what's going on. Like if it's this, the right hand or the left hand or whatever. Okay, but I don't care. I don't much care. I feel a hand, I turn. Doesn't matter if I'm inside or outside. Inside is when I turn and I'm facing it. Outside is here. This is better for me. As a martial artist, I'm happier when I'm outside than when I'm inside. But I don't care at the moment because I can always hit his face. Right? So, now pay attention that I'm using both hands here. This is the part where I want to emphasize. When I turn, this hand is touching his hand, so it's stopping him from touching me. This hand is doing the work. When I'm here, I always have the other hand to be cautious about, so I have to be fast. When it's the other hand, then I'm safer. Do this, I can do this, and his hand can't touch me. But always better on the outside, but again, whatever happens is fine. Okay, so far?
Yes, thank
Yes.
you.
Okay. So moving on. Somebody wants to come and put their hands on my neck. Okay, so let's do it.
This is the strangulation.
So I'm moving, he's moving, he's coming towards me, hands are suddenly up.
This could happen.
Okay, wait. So, continue. Okay, so the moment I see his hands up, okay. Okay, I go into my safety stand. Can you see my hands from here?
Yeah.
Yes,
Do that one again.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay. This is what I do. This hand that usually we say this is the hand that does the stop sign. This hand is the one that blocks him, that blocks his hand. The other one is going straight to his face. So this needs to be automatic. Okay? I can either hit him or put my hand here or just stop here, whatever I decide. But in this case, I'm controlling more of him than he would have wanted. Okay?
but Anat, isn't it a
Yes.
problem that he's got one more hand that is completely free and he can use it any way he wants? You're holding
Yeah,
on,
but
you're blocking one arm, you're pushing toward his face, but the other arm is free.
Yeah,
His
but
arm.
when I do it fast enough, his other hand is not it's not a big risk because first of all, my hand is kind of blocking it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it static for a minute. His hands are up here. You see this? You see?
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, the other one is blocked by your right arm.
Right.
Yes, I can see that.
Right on my
Uh-huh.
left and my right.
Okay,
Okay.
so
And this
yeah.
is here. So if
Right.
I'm in danger, I can go to
It's going for his right arm.
Oh.
With her hand going to the.
and when I hit him,
left.
never mind about the hand, it's safe.
Ah,
If I
okay. The other arm is blocked by the hand to the face. Okay.
It's clear.
No! See, I can hit him here, I can hit him here, or I can, my favorite. See what I'm doing? I showed it in previous videos. I like to control the dynamic. So what I'm trying to say again is that I want the safety stand, the hands be automatically. And pay attention that I'm not standing with both feet, both hands parallel. Not like that.
Right.
Okay? I'm not here. One hand is the hand that belongs to the front leg is far, and the other one is closer. This is the way I like to do it. Not everybody does, but this is the way I like to do it. And this is because I want to put this control. Okay? Change hands, change legs, I'm here. One is controlling this hand, the other that you can't see is controlling the other hand. Okay? Does it make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Yeah,
Yes.
I could see that now. Yeah.
Wonderful.
And I like the way you're poking your fingers all over his face. Two in his eyes, one on his one nose, one you can put in his mouth, on his chin. Yeah.
One here. This is how it goes. And when you control the
Yeah.
near.
Okay.
Near. Oh, okay, when you control the head, you control the person.
Right.
And it's very unpleasant. So, but this is like, if he's dangerous, I rather, break his nose than do that, but okay. So, one thing that we did a practice with some instructors from LLF to prepare for this. And one of the women, she blocked with both hands. So she kind of stopped the hands. She did this, and she stopped the hands. She's great, but I don't want to stop the hands. I want to stop the person. Okay, so if I'm here, I could kick. Yeah, I could kick, which is fine. But here we have kind of a struggle. Who's stronger? Who do you think is stronger here?
Him.
Him, obviously. But when I do my thing, yeah, my thing is less of that because I control this and I stop this. So I'm stronger here actually. And if it, and I can still keep these balls. I mean, it's still an option for me, for both of us. Okay?
Not supposed to say the same.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, for me. I like the thing with several options.
Right. Okay. Hi, Kim. I see your picture there. You're probably working, but it's nice to have you here. Fine. Okay. Other thing we want to show today is it's not exactly it doesn't have to do with safety stand, but it has to do with unwanted touch, which is I might have taught some of you that already. This is about hugs. Somebody comes to hug me. I don't want to be hugged. Okay, so I have. Hi, how are you? Okay. You see what I do?
This is good. I taught it yesterday.
Yay!
Yeah.
Does anybody here don't? If all of you know it, I'll just skip it. Oh no, it's a recording. Okay, so
hug me?
doing slow motion is I'm sliding
He goes like this.
And then I go. Oh my God.
hands and then forget I
Do it again.
how are you?
Hi, how are you?
If I stop here. If I stop here, it's very awkward. It's really awkward because what just happened here? If I continue to talk to him, he forgets.
Come on, come on. Up. Up. No, you had enough.
Okay? You with
Guys,
me?
do it one more
perfect,
time.
perfect.
Yes.
Leah practiced with her husband. Very well. Good for you.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, now.
You're looking well.
No, we didn't.
Okay?
What's the
So I kind of go from the inside of his hands and then I collect both of them. I'll
Right.
come here, do it really slowly. Just start from this position. So I slide on his wrist, take them down and collect them together and stop. Okay? Leah, did you manage it?
Yes,
Yes, we
very
did.
good.
The other thing is if somebody comes to hug me from the side, okay? I don't know about in my country, it's a very friendly gesture that a lot of people do. So he's coming to me from the side and I don't want it, so I just go the same, I do the same thing. I slide, catch his hand with both mine and shake and talk. No, it's been a while, I'm so happy to see you. And actually you can add here, I'm so happy to see you, but I don't like to be hugged. Is that okay? Yeah? So again, he's coming sideways. I turn, I put my hand, this is the barrier. I don't want him to touch me. So I'm sliding, catching, and again.
yourself from backwards?
So sliding.
Going 1.5 steps back.
How? Hebrew. Everything okay? You see what I do?
Yes, yes, very good.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Okay. So we are moving on to more scary things. And what we're going to do now is a situation when somebody grabs my hand, but he pulls me over. Okay? So, whatever I am, okay, he's catching me and he's like taking me with him.
I know how to do this.
Back here.
Pulling all the defense.
Okay, so he's doing this. Now, usually what people would do is this, which doesn't make sense. And we always teach them, no, don't do that.
We
It's
do it
not-
anyway.
What if he moves? So if he moves, I have to move with him. Can we do it a little further here? Okay, okay. So I'm coming with him. And I'm doing what I'm used to do, the mine. Okay, so I'm coming closer, 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 and no, no, no.
Wait, but you didn't do mine. You did something else.
I did the mine and I added something. Okay?
Okay, okay, do that in slow motion, please.
No, okay. Okay? So I'm doing the mine.
Ah,
And then-
okay.
No, no, no. I don't have to grab.
Okay. Okay, here. Come on.
No. Yeah, I do have to grab it. Better if I grab it. Okay, one more thing that I can do.
I'm sorry.
You know the snake release?
I didn't remember here.
No,
That thing?
definitely not.
Yes, no, watch.
Arrow release?
And then I go.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is this.
It is what you did.
She
I don't-
give him with her right elbow.
Face.
Right elbow? Oh, she did the right elbow. Oh, I can do that. Come on. Fine.
No!
Oh.
So I'm doing actually two things at the same time. I want his attention to leave the hand. Then I can release myself easily. So I'm just going into his face and yelling. The other hand, I'm getting closer to him than he thought that I would. Because I'm not resisting, I'm joining him. I'm joining him and I'm like, and the hand just goes like this.
Mhm.
It's surprising, and again, I'm using the opening here, yeah? So when I turn, you see it? It opens here. But again, if he's really strong here, maybe I wouldn't be able to do it, but he's busy because I'm hitting his face at the moment.
Probably shouldn't hit myself in the head.
With me? So this is what happens.
Because the trick is to pull it.
To the outside. Not to my inside because I'm strong.
No!
Away from
Right.
Continue, whatever.
to that side.
Uh,
So I'm in a more an uncomfortable position.
So,
Okay, I wouldn't put you
no, no, no!
with my left arm over.
Ah. Sorry, I'm all fierce and you can't even see me.
do this, and then I'd go like that.
No, no! Again, out of
It
focus.
was clear. Yes.
It was clear?
Yes. This one we could see because otherwise you're getting off the screen when you go too far.
Yeah,
you
my,
know.
my question is usually being right hand, he's pulling you with his weak arm and he's pulling your where if the sides are on the other side, your weak arm.
Leah,
Your weak
you
arm
are.
and his
We're muted, I think. No, we're not. Can you hear him? He's asking a question.
If you have a question, then ask.
Ask. He's been.
No, right now, what I saw is your strong arm and his weak arm. I would never try to pull you with my weak arm. I would pull you with my strong arm, which is my right arm, on your left arm.
Okay, let's do it with the right shoulder. It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Okay, I don't have weak arms. All of them are strong.
Just to be clear.
Okay, just to be clear. Okay. No.
Oh, I see. She's not focusing on pulling her hand out. She's focusing on using her arm to hit him in the face and then to use the distraction.
No. This is my allegedly weak arm, like the left arm. It doesn't matter which arm. When we teach the techniques, we teach them in both arms so that it becomes automatic to whatever. Does that answer the question?
This answers the question. You usually would the attacker would not know it. The attacker would
That
not.
doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. I want to teach the technique to whoever I teach the technique to. I usually have them do it in both hands because, again, we don't know which hand the attacker will use. You're completely right.
Okay.
Right? That's it. Okay, good. Any other questions?
Important thing is to stay close to the attacker.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point of this practice.
I'm staying close instead of trying to run away. I want to be really near him. The closer I am to him, the more effective I can be. So if I'm trying to do a technique here, even my strongest techniques are harder. So if I'm here, I have more power. Him, hi, best. I have no weak arms. I said that. Best arm. Yeah, thank you. Said best answer ever. I have no weak arms. Okay, great. So we are fine with this. Everybody is happy.
Yes, I taught that yesterday to librarians, and they were so happy that they could get out of somebody trying to hug them, and they didn't want that. I'm amazed at how many people do not want to be hugged, because people assume that everybody wants to be hugged. No, it's not true. Maybe especially librarians. I don't know. But that was very important. These last two, tricks, they were very happy to learn that. Yeah,
Great.
very good.
Get out of it.
Happy to hear that you're teaching. Okay, we are moving forward, and please, whoever is not muted, please mute yourself. And if you have a question, unmute yourself. So, and when I ask if you're with me, just unmute and say yes. Okay, so the other one we are actually going to work on the other one, and then we can try that one. So the other one is the scary one. If he's strangling me from behind and starts walking. So, okay, so he's coming here and he's taking me here. Okay? Oh. Okay, so this is the situation, yeah? And this is usually what happens. You see how far I am? If I'm so far, I can't do anything. I'm just getting panicked more and more and afraid. So what I want to do is get really close to him. Then roll the hands like we do, and then I can either hit his groin or hit his stomach, turn around, whatever. What the point of this practice is that you have the so-called victim should get really, really close to the attacker. And it's like an anti what our reflexes would say, like we want to run from him. But no, we are better when we're very, very close to him. So again. So he starts grabbing me. I'm like this, so I'm getting, okay, now I'm touching him with all my body. And now I can try to do something. Whatever it is, no, or, step on his shoe, whatever. No. Everyone in their most favorite techniques. The important thing is to get closer and roll the hands a bit so you can breathe, and then do whatever. Are we clear on that? Leah, would you try?
Yeah. I also taught that yesterday with the bear hug from behind, not, but this is much better, being choked actually and dragged for a while. This is very exciting. So I'm going to do that next time. Yeah.
Yeah, again, so he's walking backwards and I'm walking with him. Yeah, and I'm like, whatever.
Could you show the fingers again? I've never totally understood what to do here in this move.
Bear hug?
No, throat strangle. Like,
Okay,
you
so
have to you said get your fingers in there and make room, and I never understood exactly how to do that.
like if I'm just showing you to the camera. Okay, so first of all, I want to say that we rely on the fact that most, like if we look at videos of two guys strangling each other, they do it in a very, like this way. And this way is when the elbow is right near the, how do you call it?
Adam's
Let's-
apple?
Yeah, okay. So in street fights, it's most, the guys, they want to strangle the person, get them down to the floor and, hit them. At home, the abuser usually wants to scare the woman. He doesn't want to kill her. He wants to scare her. He wants her to feel like she's going to faint in a minute, or maybe he wants her to faint. So usually it's not as tough as in street fights. This is what we're counting on. Okay? So if he's putting his arms around me, usually I can have a finger tucked in here. Yeah? And so the whole point is for me to just roll it tight, gently, turn my chin and tuck it on my own neck, but make it so that his hands are going to my chin and not my neck. So this is what happens. And from here I can do whatever technique I want. Okay, so it's like roll, turn, tuck, and let push. Okay, Leah, did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
2, 3. Now for him, the feeling is not much different than touching here and touching here. So he doesn't actually know that I can breathe.
Pull that tight.
Okay, this is what we are counting on in strangulations from behind. If the person is strangling like in street fight, then there's not much you can do. We are not saying it in our courses because we don't want to make the women despair. We want them to be fighters. We want them to believe that they can get out of it. Okay? So we are teaching them this role because most times the attacker doesn't want to kill them. If he wants to kill them, he will kill them. There's nothing we can do about it. But if he just wants to scare them, then this is a very good way to do it.
But you could still try doing a groin strike and a foot strike. There's not nothing.
You can still try to do things, obviously, until you faint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. So, but the point of what we're talking about today is the getting closer to the attacker. So not keeping yourself rigid, not trying to get away from the attacker, but getting closer to him. And when you're close to him, you know where he is, you know what to do. Like you can try and do anything, everything that you learned, everything that you think is possible. And also, and actually, when we're moving, it's easier for us than when we're standing. After getting over the fear, it's much easier for me to get, for example, the bear hug. Okay, so if I'm standing and he's standing behind me and hugging me, so I need to do all that thing so that I can reach his groin. But if he's like pulling me, then it's easier for me to, you see, I just kind of move I go back and I move my hips. So it's easier for me to reach to his groin. Then I don't have to do all the ceremony. That. It makes it all easier for me. Any
Also, you could do a hip strike. You could go
head strike?
no hip like this.
Well,
Right.
look, I could do a hip strike. I don't especially like them because
okay.
what I'm trying to do is cause damage. Okay, I want to run, so I need to cause damage to the attacker. The hip strike doesn't do any damage. And also for a hip strike, I need to stand. It's like I don't think they are very strong when you're in motion. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do.
It's difficult to do it when you're in motion because you need to go back, back and forth to have it really strong. And also, again, it doesn't do much. It doesn't hurt him much. So why? It's like I want to. My priorities are such that I want to cause as much harm as I can in as fast as I can. This is my priority. I want to run away. I don't want to stop messing with him. So like, even if I could get away and not do anything, it still takes time and he already knows that if I manage to get away and I didn't actually harm him, he knows that I can fight and he's more cautious. But if I just immediately stick to him and hit his groin, then he's surprised, which is what it's better for me.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Actually, a hip strike or body check might give the aggressor the wrong idea.
I don't care about his ideas.
Yeah.
So fine.
So yeah, it's pretty ambiguous.
It's fine as long as I hit him after. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The last thing we spoke about, we didn't manage to practice before. Okay. But
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so the last one, the last scenario we have in mind is that somebody is trying to attack me. I get into this, and then he starts dragging me. Okay, so he took me and he's taking me with him. Again. Here. So he's coming to arrest me, and I'm like, stop! Grabs me and he goes. So again. I need to take 2 steps and hit you. Not okay, so stop. No, no. Okay, so again, you didn't see what I'm doing.
No. Oh.
Stop. No, no, no. Did you see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, it's the same principle again. I am not trying to run, resist. I'm actually joining the movement. And if I join it from with intention, then I don't fall because I know what I'm doing. It's like stop! What are you doing? Okay, so I'm stop! Hey! No! 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 Okay, he grabbed me, but I'm still stable. Trying to stay stable. Okay?
Right. Right. Yes. Very good. Thank you.
So this actually is the whole the whole scenarios we were imagining and thinking. So I'll just repeat the main points that we were talking about. The first main point was that we should have this as a very natural thing of protection, even not in a threatening situation, but in any situation that somebody is coming too close to our bodies, just so that we can protect the chest area, which is very sensitive to a lot of women. We don't like to be touched there without, you know,
Permission.
you know what I mean. so this should be really like an automatic reaction. This here, I kind of tuck my chest in, so it's like nobody can touch it. Again, my recommendation is to have one hand longer than the other, so that I can play with that. We were talking about somebody coming towards me, and I'm just doing this to stop him. So this hand stops his hand, this hand controls the other hand, and I'm safer. Then we talked about hugging, like collecting the hug and continue to talk. And then again, you can add the verbal boundary as, I'm so happy to see you, but I don't like to be touched. Is that fine with you? Like, or even without the last sentence. And then we were talking about real attacks, like behind, from in the front. And what we do, we just move with our safety stand into it, or we move with the attacker and do anything. Okay, anything to add?
Yes. Thank you
Yes.
both very much.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Any questions or comments or?
No, you covered it. You covered the good stuff.
Okay, wonderful. So we're just going to say goodbye, good night, have a nice weekend, and
we'll see you next time.
yes. And if you have anything that you want us to do, please just write us, so that we don't have to think so hard of what we can entertain you with.
Did you already do strangulations and I missed it, or did you not do it yet?
There's a video on strangulations. It's
Okay,
only
I'll find it.
YouTube. So once I get the link to this one, you can see, and they post it up there, then you can see the others as well.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
you very much.
Very
coming
good
and
being here and seeing you again in action.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, well, are you coming? Oh, again, are any of you coming to the seminar on in Albania?
Believe it or not,
The one in October?
Yes.
Me, I'm trying to register on the website. I'm having it.